How's it going, everybody? It is your phenomenal state of Miss Edward Elwick. Welcome to the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga Collection. And in this playthrough, I will be playing the NES version, the one that started it all, and is still one of the hardest ones ever. And don't forget to play like Ultra Games. This is the first one that they made. Leonardo, weapon, katana blades. Okay, turtle number 2, Raphael, weapon, sai. Third turtle, Michelangelo, weapon, nunchucks. And the last turtle is the brains of the team, Donatello, weapon, bow. And there's Master Splinter. And over there is Shredder and the Flames. Alright, so let's get started and get this playthrough started. As we start off with the leader of the group, Leonardo. So I'm actually going to be just like avoiding some of the smaller enemies, just for the ones that go backwards. So if any of you guys who are not familiar with this game, like this first debuted on the NES. That's like an old console before online gaming was even a thing. Because this came around before Sony or any other company started making console games. Because this was way back then where we had two buttons on our controllers. Why? I mean, well, like A and B, to be honest. But still, like this was the golden age of games, though. Which is like still around, though. But if you ever want an SNES, your best luck is trying to find it at a convention or something. Because they don't sell them in stores no more. And I know my father, he had this, because he still has his NES. And I know saying it's like an answer, like, how long did he have it? For as long as I can remember. Because, like he introduced, um, just like me and my stepbrother to this, and I'm just like, oh, okay, but, and that's when, like, he kind of, well, like, he kind of wanted me to play Super Mario, but it's the first one, not the Lost Levels, because yeah, keep this, take that. Right, now we gotta go rescue April O'Neil from that guy. And that was actually kind of crazy. And that was actually kind of like whack of me to take that many hits though, because usually like, I never had to defeat that boss. And another frustrating thing about this game, even though that is still fun to play, is the fact that enemies respawn like crazy, and you'll have to switch between each of the four turtles. And also, let me know like in the comment section, what is your favorite Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle movie? Is it from like the television series? Is it any of the movies, like The Secret of Their Ooze, or any of the other ones that you saw before? Because I mean, like I have seen all four of their movies, and they were good. They were good. Now, let's get into a piece of Slice of Johnny because he took a lot of hits. Even though that's what I was not trying to do in the first week in place, because I was actually trying to hit him and bring his health down. Uh-oh. Die. Okay, hold on a second, let me actually go back. Uh-oh. Because it seems like a lot of people, I see like a lot of people do this. They usually go back into where they were to get the help, and then they actually, like go back and take looks. And I was like, this is where Donatello can be really good because his bow staff can reach where the other turtles' weapons can't. Okay, so we just need to get this one piece of slice for Donnie and that full piece of slice for Leo. Click. There you go. Just go to Ninja Star there. All you gotta do is just one short hop. Go Ninja Star. Another short hop. Go another one. Alright, there we go. We got that for Leo. I'll just let Raph handle this one. Since he just took a little bit of damage. I'm not gonna go down that one sewer where the chameleon is, because then that'll make. See, cause a lot of people usually skip over that. They just be like, don't bother going down that sewer. There's nothing there. It's just an invincibility thing. And also, it's really not worth spawning those enemies. And also, what I mean is like right here. Like you don't have to go down here, but if you want to, you can. But I'm just not gonna do that. Yes. Oh, hey, more ninja stars. I'm gonna need those. That's why I'm gonna have to use Leo for now. Now, there will be times where you will have to fight the enemies because there's some of them that you can't skip. And yes, whenever you hear that beeping sound, that means well you gotta switch to a different drill. Because you gotta use all four of them. I mean, because there will be times where you do have to switch in between turtles. I mean, like, this is where Donatello's bow staff really does come in handy. Because, like, unless you really need to try to, like, get, like, some of the enemies off your back, I mean, like, sure, like, some of the other tools can take out the other enemies. Like, I'm not trying to say that, like, that all four of them don't have their uses in the game. They do. Because, but the reason why I say Donatello's good for this part, is because of his bow staff. And you can actually reach certain places, like especially for this boss. But if you kidnap people, so all you gotta just do is jump up here and don't come down. And whoops, just like the stick. No! Okay, well, good thing you could rewind it though. I did not mean to do that. That was clearly a stupid accident. And then all you gotta just do is keep on striking them in the head. Every time he just hops up, like, oop, now you're about to go for that hop, just hit him in the head. In the head. That's all you gotta do. Or you could just keep spamming B until it hits him. And that's all you gotta do though, because Donatello's bow staff is such a long weapon. Plus, if any of you guys are familiar with martial arts, it's the most common weapon because a bow staff can be anything. A broom, a mop, or anything. That's right now, we're gonna stick with Donnie for right now, because I don't want to risk getting any of the other turtles killed. Because Leo's at low health, and Raph is at low health, and Donnie is the only one with a full bar. Well, half of a full bar, if you want to put it that way. And you don't have to worry about the little mouse enemies, though. You can just jump right over them. And also, we'll see, like, the foot ninjas, like, they'll be a piece of cake for any turtle, because any turtle can take them out. Yeah, it don't matter who it is, whether it's Mikey, Donnie, Raph, Leo, it don't matter. Because, like, cause they're definitely the weakest of the group. Of the group. And also, we'll see, like, the main reason why you mostly see people use Donatello a lot, well, like, because, like, but again, like, I'm not trying to say, like, like, he's particularly, like, he has the best of the to give long bow staff. Because it is helpful, though. Don't get me wrong. Because, like, each one of the four turtles do have their, like, their strengths. Because Michelangelo may not be able to, like, to hit hard, but his nunchucks is actually really helpful. Like, a lot of people don't know that. I mean, like, a lot of people seem to do like this because, you know, like, he's lazy and also stuff like that. It's like, yeah, I get it, but he does have to use, like, sometimes being the lazy one, like, does kind of have his uses. Plus, he's the only one. Plus, I think, like, him and Raph are the only two that can actually, you know, like, got just against ninja stars. Like, the only one who can't do that is Donatello. Because I just gotta not jump so soon. But anyway, back to what I was officially saying. Like, well, see, like, I mean, like, don't get me wrong, though. I do like the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles and the Power Rangers both. This isn't the same, though. But still, the one thing that I really wanted to see was Mighty Morphin beating TMNT for the first time. But sadly, we got got that with Power Rangers in Space, which wasn't really all that bad because I did watch the show. And well, see, like a lot of people kept on asking me, like who was that? The light blue turtle. Like, was it going to be Leonardo's cousin or something, or his sister? I mean, well, like, you don't even really like have it because he has four brothers. Or probably his cousin. I don't really know. Like, most people was always asking me that. Like, when they saw the episode, they was like, who is the female blue turtle? And that's when I said, like, I got no idea who she was. I guess my I guess it's probably like a lost cousin of the turtle family that was never introduced. I mean, like because I tried googling it though, but I couldn't even find no answer. But still, like, it actually was kind of nice to see, like, because I mean, like, we didn't really get that many crossovers before. In the back of the day, like, because I know that everybody really wanted to see that crossover, but it only happened with Power Rangers in Space. And I mean, but I mean, like, which is fine though, because I'm not one to complain. I should have been like, oh, like, it should have been Mighty Morphin though. But but sadly, that show aired way before TMNT did, and that's why like it never happened. And also, we'll see, like, it could have been, just like even with Zeo, but uh, but I think like only Zeo only did that crossover with them with Big Bad Beetleborgs, and that series was short lived because well like we'll see, like it it was made by Saban, but but like it just didn't do such huge numbers as Power Rangers did because that was the most popular show back in the 90s. Oh, oh darn it! I missed it once again. Good going, man. I mean, but it was nice to see like the space power to team up with them because like that was an epic crossover. I mean, like two of the biggest like shout like franchises coming together would have been crazy. But alright, here we go with this one. Just go one of them. Ooh, okay, that's fine. Yes, game, I know I'm going now. Ooh, hold on, we can make that. Phew, that was way too close. have to wait for the turn. Oh, ten. Oops, I was too close to the. Ah, wait. Whoa. Except these comics. Oh boy. Yep, that's what I was gonna die anyway. There was nothing I could do there. Well, like there was nothing I could do though, because I had no health. I only got one bar HP. Ah! I know how to juke that thing, but it's just. Listen, guys, we're gonna get past this level, okay? Don't worry. Game over. But luckily, I can continue. Okay, let me try to avoid these enemies first. Because I'm still there trying to. I'm wasting time waiting for. Oh, come on, how did I get hit by a stupid foot ninja? When they transform ninja stars and leave with it. Pizza? They didn't want to give me no pizza slice. There we go. That's bad. Oh, come on, how did I not take that up with one hit? I try to do my best to avoid these enemies, like these little helicopter enemies, or whatever they're called, like satellite enemies. like, because I mean, like, given the fact that the game is still hard, it's actually still fun to play once you get the pattern down. And also, we'll see, like, your main priority is that, well, like, you want to keep all of the turtles alive until you reach the, uh-oh, 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 on, like, that one level. Like, the level that you just don't get the game over. Because, like, that's the only way of beating it. Oops. Because your main priority is that, well, like, you want to try to avoid the enemies. Because I know a lot of people have been saying that. Because I know, cause I've been seeing, like, a lot of people, you know, like, give out tips when it comes to this game. You know, saying, like, how are you supposed to make it to the, like, just like that stage. And a lot of people, and a lot of people who've been doing commentaries on this been saying, like, you know, like, oh, just like avoid the enemies, don't bother fighting them all off. Oh, and just like, don't worry about if you lose health or anything. It's, and just like, don't try to speed run through everything. And everything goes like, a lot of people saying, like, your main priority is to try to keep all of the turtles at full health. So just in case if you like, if you, just like gotta like pass through the um, the electric seaweed, you know, you'll just, then like you'll actually just like, but try to like keep them at least like 4 bars of health. And that's like another thing have been saying about this level, just like when you see the electric, just try to count to 10 and then swim, like go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, swim. Or like, ooh, that was close, I almost got hit by that. And don't touch that, that seaweed, because that's instant death. Okay, hold on, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, swim. And you want to tap the button as fast as possible. Because the faster you tap it, the faster you swim. Just like, and don't worry about the hit. If you get hit, just keep moving. Just like, and also switch in between turtles that got full health. currents take you down, just let the current take. Ooh. And don't panic about the timer. Just keep swimming. And if you lose one, then don't worry, just try to make it through with the other one. And also, well, like, there is another way you can make it across if you don't want to take the long way. If you wonder where that is, you just gotta go through to where, like, the other. If you don't want to go just like that way, you can just go up here and then swim through here. But just be careful though, because there are electric seaweed, and also like there's another spinning death trap though. But I mean, see, like your main point is just to go the other way that you just first started. I'm like saying, so most people think, like don't go that way. Why don't I swing down? Cause see, like a lot of people say, like just avoid the mouse robots and just worry about the flying enemies and stuff. Because I've seen a lot of people do that, like they be like avoiding the mouse ninjas and just taking out the foot soldiers with the foot clan. Just like, as they're called. I mean, because if you do want to take out the mouse soldiers, then my advice is don't use Donatello. Because even though, I mean, if his down jab goes like this, he still has to crouch in order to get them. So I'd say either use Raph, Leo, like, I'm like, or Michelangelo. I probably say use Donatello for those machines, like for for these things, because he can take those things out easily. Okay. Because remember how I said like that, just like, just like do this, I'm like do this long reach. this one, well, you can just chuck it in the star and then boom, it's gone. Like, so if you're worried about that one hitting you, because that's why, like I always say, like don't waste your ninja stars. It's because like if you got ninja stars, you can even take out those flying before they start moving. But though, like I really wish that you didn't have to go all the way back though, because then the enemies respawn. And if you're worried that you might lose a turtle, just switch to a different one. That's all you gotta do. And if you get hit, don't worry. Just let the enemy go past. Because a lot of people say just let these enemies hit you, go past, and then just worry about trying to get them close to the water stage. Yeah, because a lot of people have been saying, like just like don't worry about the little small enemies. Just jump over them, avoid them, and then just try to get them up at full health because only during the last bomb, we'll see like you want to have a turtle at full health just to pass right on through because like that's what you're gonna have to do. Just like during that last bomb. So my advice is like when you do this stage, do not take the upper way. Just go straight through here. It's like if you gotta take a couple hits, you take a couple hits, and just like avoid this death trap. Unless you just gotta unless you somehow manage to just get hit. And don't panic about the timer. And if you're worried, just stick to the two turtles that got like the highest amount of health. And if you gotta lose a turtle, that's fine. Just rewind and then just go back to the next one. Okay, like if you have to, just like just do this. Go through here, get start, and then just switch to a different turtle to make it past the sea. Okay, but you still want to hit the turtle that just like at a certain amount of health. My advice, whoever is the only turtle with the second highest amount of health, that's the one you go to, and you just keep. You have to go past, and then when you get down here, you wanna swim past here, get stuck, and then Twist the mic link. And, well, and not get caught by that. Okay, that's only because I wasn't tapping the swim button fast enough. And that's why I got caught in the sea. Oh, but it is a good reason though that you guys should rewind. Yeah. And also, yes, there are currents. Then, so you gotta swim quick. And yes, you may have to lose a turtle here, so you might want to just do this. You might want to do the little. Uh oh, uh uh, uh uh, that like the little, really, let's call it the little like swim shoes. Because Mikey was the last hope. I'm gonna have to continue from where I last left off. Yeah, because I never really made it through on one bar of health. But yeah, that's probably one of the hardest things about this game. Uh, uh, but anyway, guys, this is where I'm officially gonna stop it though, cause I have been recording this for over a minute and a half. But don't worry, like we'll still try to play this again some of the time. But maybe the next time I play this, maybe I'll probably do some of the other ones. So until then, uh, 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 I forgot that's how you say like so maybe next time, like that's my playlist. I'll probably do probably the fighters one. So yes, this has been like my first playthrough of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cowabunga collection. And yeah, so I hope you guys have enjoyed this. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.